Happy Wednesday, Wolves. Today is February 28th, 2024.
My name is Josh.
And I am Valet.
Students and staff wishing to join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, please stand and face the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's kick this week's announcements into action.
Quick question, Valet. Do you like hockey?
Yeah, I'll catch a game here and there.
Nima asked some Grandview students about their favorite hockey teams and players. Let's see what they had to say.
With less than 30 games left in the NHL season, most will be keeping a close eye on their favorite teams. More importantly, how their favorite players will perform towards the end of the season. Grandview students have a vast variety on who their favorite player is.
Connor Bedard. I think he has a lot of potential coming up, maybe to even be the next GOAT.
Mitch Marner, because the Toronto Maple Leafs are really good, and I love the Toronto Maple Leafs, and that's my dad's team, and he's one of their best players, and he's also really funny during warm-ups.
Jason Robertson, because I'm a Stars fan. He's probably their best player. He's always producing some good stats.
I'm a Carr. I just like the way he plays, and he's a really good defenseman.
We'll be looking forward to watching these players for the rest of the season. This is Nima Nasrabadi signing off for GVTV.
I don't know about you, Josh, but I want the Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup again this year.
Me too. That'd be fun to see again.
Let's go over the few sports we have this week.
As winter sports come to a close and spring sports are just starting up, not many events are scheduled for this upcoming week.
However, we do have Unified Basketball Tournament this Saturday against multiple schools at Cherokee Trail.
As well as having baseball scrimmages versus multiple schools here at Grandview on Saturday as well.
On the topic of sports, Ryan, Raya, and Lucci asked some athletes what their pre-game rituals are. Let's send it to them.
Grandview High School that play a variety of sports. Today we get to take a look into what prepares them for their stressful and exciting games.
I'm pretty superstitious. I drink a Bang Energy and a pack of Wild Berry Skittles before every game.
You always got to eat a banana before the game, so you don't cramp. It's good for you too.
We just drink chocolate milk because of the carbs and stuff, and it helps us go fast.
I basically just put on all my stuff, and then I'll stretch, and I'll get a partner, and then we'll pepper, and then after that we'll do hitting lines.
No matter what sport you play, there are always different superstitions or pregame rituals to follow. A lot of these include music.
I usually just listen to some music before the game, and I take a nap before every game I play.
We play music in our locker room as loud as we possibly can.
GV Lex Pump Up.
And it gives GV Lex at Spotify.
Follow our Spotify.
It gets us going.
Or the game, Red Nation.
Rap music, rock and roll.
More calming music, so Brent Faiyaz and some Daniel Caesar.
For Creek and CA, we listen to music because I get really nervous.
Last time she threw up at the game.
There is a wide spectrum of pregame routines that these athletes follow. Everyone has their own needs before a game, but for most it's used to help relax their nerves.
I kind of just close my eyes and think about the little things that I can do to help win.
I don't use that to calm my nerves. I kind of just distract myself up until I get to the blocks, and then when I'm on the blocks, I kind of we all hit ourselves to get our muscles active. So
It's kind of one of those things to where it makes me feel most comfortable. So if I know everything before baseball is going the way it should, I feel like everything within baseball is going to go the way it should.
I mean, it's just really what gets me on the field, really.
It gets your blood pumping, it gets your heart racing, it gets your thoughts thinking,
To conclude, there are many ways you can feel more comfortable and get excited before a game. Pre-game rituals can really be a useful tool as an athlete. This has been Ryan,
Raya,
and Lucci for Grandview TV.
What would your pre-game ritual be?
Well, first off, after I established bowling club, like I said last week, I would first listen to a lot of music, get me hyped up before I start going bowling.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyways, moving on, there's a band concert tonight in the auditorium at 7 p.m.
And then a Jazz One concert at the Denver School of Arts on Saturday, March 2nd at 5:30 p.m.
Come and support our performing arts these nights, everybody.
As we all know, artificial intelligence is advancing very rapidly.
Nathan and Josh made a video about how good AI is becoming and some of the dangers that come along with it. Let's check it out.
A brand new AI tool called Sora AI with the ability to convert text to video has just been announced. This AI software was put to the test when shown to multiple students to see if they could figure out which was AI and which wasn't.
I think it's C. Was I right?
I'm gonna have to say C. Yeah.
I think C is AI generated. Dog.
Yeah.
Definitely C, right? Oh, it's D. It's D.
I'm gonna guess C.
After some guesses, the truth about all of them being AI generated was revealed.
Oh, really? That's very impressive.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wait, what? That's crazy. I mean, it's advanced, yeah, definitely. So I think it can help with like a lot of harder jobs, making it easier. It can definitely like fake stuff, like politically or something.
It's like a little creepy sometimes that like you can just like ask it to write an essay and it will, but like I don't think it's like too powerful. If someone's like, where are you? And you can send them a fake video, like not knowing if something's real or not in general.
With like ChatGPT and make essays for you or just stuff like that. Definitely could create like false information, obviously. Like, you know, you could use something as like a reliable news source or something and then just take it and use it as something people can believe in that's false.
I think people just need to be aware of its limitations, I guess. I worry that like people just believe any video they see and you just have to be a lot more skeptical. So I guess that's my only worry. Some celebrity thinks one thing or some politician or whatever.
You can do a lot of faking with a lot of different videos and make things that aren't actually real. And then it could also help the community kind of do some of the jobs of people, the tougher parts of like animation and video making.
The future of AI is happening whether we like it or not. Now it's just about how we decide to manage it as time goes on. This is Nathan and Josh signing off for GVTV.
AI impersonation freaks me out.
I would rather think of the positives than the negatives when talking about AI. Applications for the Seal of Biliteracy are open from now until March 1st. See Ms. Brunelli in L104 with any questions if you speak more than one language.
Attention everyone, our staff is hungry for our feedback about social and emotional learning, as well as mental health.
This social and emotional learning screener survey is meant to support the whole well-being of our students.
This will be used to see students' self-perceptions and how supportive they feel, so our staff knows how to get better in the future.
Please give your feedback by scanning the QR code on screen right now. The advisory class with the highest participation percentage will win a donut party. The survey is open until March 15th, so fill it out as soon as you can. With all that stuff out of the way, let's get to our biggest announcement. Next week is Dream Week, everybody.
Leadership made a quick video about the upcoming Lip Dub. Let's hear it from them.
Welcome to the Lip Dub instructional video. Let's get started.
Each club, sport, or other activity participating will have an assigned location where you can line the wall.
Fill it in front of the camera as it comes your way.
And then follow the cameraman continuing behind with each new club for the remainder of the video.
There are examples of other schools following.
Please watch out, because the cameraman will be walking backwards and he needs to be paying attention to the video rather than where he's walking.
Bring a sign or banner to represent your club.
Keep the energy high and exciting with jumping and cheering the whole video.
If you have multiple clubs that you want to join, please use the upper hallway to get there.
Thank you for listening, and we're excited to see you in this year's Lip Dub.
As you just heard, Lip Dub is on March 4th after school in the Commons. Make sure to wear your Grandview gear. The Lip Dub will be shown at Miss Grandview.
On screen is the schedule for Dream Week. Let's go through some of the days.
Monday is Jersey Day. Wear your favorite sports team jersey just like Finn. Also, the Lip Dub is after school on Monday.
There are restaurant nights at Dairy Queen and Chick-fil-A from 6 to 9 p.m. and 4 to 7 respectively.
Also, on Monday, we have our dodgeball tournament at 6:30 in the Grandview main gym. There is $1 minimum donation to participate.
Moving on to Tuesday, we have Country versus Country Club Day. Choose which side you want to represent.
We have restaurant night at Smoothie King from 5 to 8 p.m. and yoga in the Grandview cafeteria from 6:30 to 7:30, and this has a $5 minimum donation.
Moving to Wednesday, we have our Dream Week Pep Assembly. Make sure to wear your Dream Week shirt. On sale in the Commons during lunches until March 6th.
We also have restaurant night at Chipotle from 4 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday.
Wednesday wraps up with Miss Grandview, which is in the auditorium and starts at 7 p.m. This will be the premiere of the Lip Dub. Entry fee will be $5 with the activity pot and $7 without.
Thursday is Crocs and Crazy Socks Day. Show off your favorite combination of Crocs and wild socks.
Thursday's restaurant night is at Cane's from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Make sure to mention that you're with Grandview.
Friday is simply just Grandview Spirit Wear Day. Seniors, make sure to wear your overalls.
Friday's restaurant is Nothing Bundt Cakes at Southlands from 2 to 6 p.m.
Closing out Dream Week is Saturday, where we have a restaurant day at Legends Coffee from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., as well as a Barnes & Noble book drive from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mention that you're from Grandview.
Saturday is Legacy Grandview gear sale in the Lower Commons from 9 to noon. Browse and purchase vintage Grandview gear.
Wow, that was a lot to take in. Make sure you're checking the Dream Week schedule every single day to make sure you're not missing out on a single thing.
Also for Dream Week, there are lunch games every day.
Monday is the spelling bee. Tuesday is ping pong basketball. Wednesday is the cup game. Thursday is cup stacking. And Friday is cornhole.
I'm looking forward to cup stacking. Brings me back to my elementary school days.
Our last Dream Week announcement is the online auctions.
Bid on high-value items starting today on our online auction to fundraise for Dream Week.
And let's roll into our last announcement for this week. Support the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless by buying a customizable Spotify keychain. Grab, scan, and enjoy any song or playlist on Spotify. Scan the QR code on screen for more information.
That's all for this week's announcements. Enjoy the rest of your week.
We are one pack. Go Wolves!